Halloween, 1978. Michael Myers is peeking at this terrible review that I'm making, and I'm already stuttering over my words. This is gonna be great. Let's begin. So, I want to begin with how I watched this film. It's kind of complicated. Not really. Um, last year when I was just speed running through the entire Halloween franchise, obviously you got to start with the OG first. And my biggest concern with watching it last year was it was going to be kind of boring and slow paced, but objectively, I knew that it was a masterpiece. But it was not boring at all for me. Uh, Before I go into details about why I love this film, you should know this. Do not show this movie to a newer horror fan because I think they would actually think it's boring since it is a slower paced film. Um, but if you're an older fan, I think you're gonna most likely love this film, like I have. Uh, so first off, let's get into the plot and story. The plot and story is very simple. It's very straightforward. But that's what kind of makes this movie really good to me because it doesn't try to be super overcomplicated and mess things up by trying to be overcomplicated. I'm at the Halloween ends. The plotted story, like I said, very simple, very straightforward. It's basically just Michael Myers is out on the loose, and now he's killing people, and now he's stalking this babysitter. Pretty much it, and obviously Dr. Loomis uh, hunting him down. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, pretty good for a masterpiece of a film. Uh, Now the kills necessarily aren't necessarily the best, but they are iconic. Like Bob's death, I think that was his name. Really great, really well done. Um, the whole final act with Halloween 1978 was amazing. But the Michael Myers versus Laurie Strode and Dr. Loomis, just so excellently done. Beautiful, beautiful, and I really love how Laurie Strode's character, is truly like really protective and careful with the kids that she's babysitting. Like she actually wants them to get out, so Michael Myers doesn't get them, or like when Michael Myers is in the house, she basically tells them to run, and just really wholesome. And I really love that aspect of the character. It really makes her that much more likable. Um, well, the characters are great, like I already said. The plot and story is simple, but very effective. There's really nothing else to say about good old Mikey Myers. And, oh god, that was a shitty ass voice crack. I'm gonna keep that in just because how bad it was. Um, there's nothing really else to say about, like, good old Mikey Myers. Halloween 1978 is just that good. It's a simple masterpiece. Um, it is one of the best horror films of all time. And it is one of my favorites, but not quite my favorite. You'll see why when I cover another franchise in a minute. But overall, uh, out of 10, it's a 10 out of 10. Percentage score, percentage score, it's 100%. Now, out of 3 pumpkins, side note, I'm not, completely done with the whole, pumpkin system thing. Uh, I'm, I'm using Pixar to edit it. So that part is not done. Don't expect it to be, like, fully done and fully utilized to its full potential until the Halloween 3 review. Or 4. Just don't okay. That's all I have to say. How would I rank it? Like, how would I, like, tell people like what movie should they watch during the holidays. I think this movie is a Three Pumpkin star, or just Three Pumpkins. Great film. I personally think it's a film you should show people to watch during the holidays, unless you're a newer fan of the genre and you can't watch like slower films. Then maybe One Pumpkin and a Half. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope anyone that clicked on this video, and just thank you if you clicked on this video. Spooky month begins, and I'm really excited because I'm gonna upload pretty frequently. Alright, see ya.